2025 SketchUp. Yeah, we have 2025 SketchUp here, and yeah, so I'll proceed to show you guys how to install it. So let me just copy this. Okay, so I think we might still need to wait a bit more. I'm so sorry for the delay, but we might still need to wait more. So some other guys can join because we are quite small here. So I'll just okay. So just getting to conflict. So we okay, yeah, just that. So yeah, the link is in the chat, so we can all have access to it. It's for everyone. So when you click on the link, it brings you to okay. Just trying to see if I can share multiple screen here. Um, yeah, screen.
This meeting is being recorded.
It's not that cool.
Why do you want him to talk? Okay, nítorí mo ló ń sọ ọjọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan.
Okay. So installing after we've downloaded our SketchUp 2025 brings us to okay. So yeah, I've done that. I've dropped the live link to what we say. Are we having issues with the link? I can't see my screen anymore. I did share my screen. Yeah, my screen is visible for everyone. Entire screen. Okay, so yeah, I believe we all still have. Let me send the link again for anybody joining now. So we have the link there again. Okay, yeah. So we have the link and yeah, download SketchUp 2025 1 gig from the Google Drive. Download. Once we can, the link takes to this page, then we can click on download. And takes to download anyway. Click on that, then yeah. After we've downloaded that, we have it comes in a WinRAR file. It's kind of an archive to protect against virus and all. So yeah, since we have that, we'll just extract it. You can right click on the SketchUp, then click on extract all. So extracting it, obviously, if you have, it won't show this, but I already have a copy. So it's just supposed to extract it. So finish that. So extract it. Almost done. Okay, so share this screen like this. Share this screen. Yeah, sure. So once we click on that link, it brings us to okay, stop the video. Stop video. Okay, so takes us to SketchUp 2025 here. Is this showing? Share this. Yeah. So it takes us once we've downloaded our SketchUp 2025. We have this comes in an extracted format. So once we're done extracting that, we can click on SketchUp 2025. Then we click on Setup. Then we have this file here. We can right click on this. Then we run it as administrator. Yeah, we just wait for a while for that to come on. Okay. Can just wait for a while. And that will come on. Okay. Yeah, we have a SketchUp installer. We can click on yes. The screen is to show. I'm sure. Just want to be sure my screen is still sharing that. Yep. So this is what comes on. Let me be sure. Okay, that works. Let me see the chats. So far, do we understand how I got to this point? So if you have any questions, you can drop them in the chat. So, or if you can have unmute your mic and you can talk. So if there are any questions, I don't know why my screen is doing that. Entire screen. Okay, yeah, I just hope it's showing. Yeah. So, what's going on? Okay. So we have this. So if you have any questions, you can type on the chat so I can attend to that. Okay. If there are none, we'll just proceed. And let me go over it again. From the link on the chat, you can click on that, then download. Takes us to this page. Then goes to download, then download anyway. Then from that, it brings us to this file. I don't know if we have WinRAR. If you don't have WinRAR, that's very much okay. You can just this is the file, comes up here, SketchUp Pro 2025. You right click on it, then extract all, then extract. So once you do that, it brings up the file in a folder like this. Yeah, I don't know if that's a true. Yeah, so it comes up like this. Then SketchUp Pro 2025. I don't know, is it? Not really sure. Okay, so setup SketchUp 25. Right click on it, then run as administrator. Then yes. So once you're done with that, this page comes on. If you speak English, you can use English or choose your preferred language. Then we need the destination directory. This is where SketchUp is to install. So we can set it we want SketchUp to go to. So mine will be okay. So I can click on it. I can okay. First things first, we need to uncheck studio subscription because we do not have the license for that. So just installing this is just going to be a waste of time and it's going to slow down your system. So if you need them later, we can help with that. But this is just the basic installation for SketchUp, not for Scan Essentials. We uncheck that. Not for Revit Importer, we uncheck that, and not for VA for SketchUp. So this is just the basic um, tutorial for opening SketchUp. If you need this, you can maybe type that in the chat, then I'll attend to that. So once you're doing that, you uncheck those and click on install. Change there. Okay. Yeah, so the directory. Okay. New folder for that. I am sharing my entire screen. I really don't know why this is going off, but I am sharing my entire screen. Entire screen. Okay, I don't know if you can see my screen now. So this is opening my setup. Let me be sure this is showing. Okay, so let me go over that again since my screen stopped sharing. So I'll see that and click on that again. So schedule 2025, click on it, run as administrator. Then a menu is supposed to come up. Okay, so we have yes, we click on that. So this comes up. Okay, let's finish this. This isn't supposed to come up. So our menu is supposed to be here. Okay, yeah. So we have this. This comes up, the installation progress. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, we can choose our language, change destination directory. Then we choose we want to install SketchUp 2025. So we click on install. Then wait a while, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and that should be done. Okay. So we just wait a while until this. So if you have any questions or you're confused about anything, you can just type that in the chat and we
Hi, good evening.
and I will address that.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. I can hear you.
Honestly, I'm sorry. Good evening, everyone. I'm a bit
Yes,
lost.
yes, good
I
evening.
I think this is my first time
Okay,
on,
okay, yeah,
and I joined few minutes ago,
okay,
so I don't
okay,
know what exactly is going on. But if I
okay.
decide to be
So
calm to observe and know what is happening, but I feel the more I'm waiting, I'm just getting lost. Is it that we are downloading
okay.
sketchup for the training?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Okay.
I sent I sent a Google link to
Okay.
you. It's on the chat. Have you seen it? Yeah.
What am
So
I supposed
you click on the link.
Okay.
You're supposed to click on the link.
From the
Yes.
WhatsApp
You
group.
click on the link. No, not the WhatsApp group, the chat group here
Oh,
on Zoom here.
okay.
Have you seen it?
Come, let me open it.
Just go down, you see chat, click on chat, then
Yes, I've
something
seen
comes
it.
on like this.
I've seen it.
Okay, yeah. So click on the Google. Yeah, click on the drive. They just okay. Let me paste that again. So it comes up as
It's saying unsupported file.
yes. It is. Are you downloading? Are you using your phone? Or using okay? You're using phone.
I'm
So you
I'm
just download that, but it's sorry.
I should download it on my MacBook, or I should, because I'm using iPhone. So it won't work on my iPhone.
No, it won't work. But there's SketchUp for App Store. I think there'll have to be a different
Excuse me, sir.
workshop. That's
I'm experiencing the same problem with my tab.
okay.
It's a non-supported file.
Okay, you're using a tab. This is SketchUp for system. But which
Oh,
what tab
okay.
is are you using Mac? Are you using Mac too?
No, I'm using a file.
Um,
So should I send this? Sorry, sis. Should I send this to my MacBook and download it, or I'm a bit confused. What should we do?
okay, I'm thinking this that has to be later because
Okay.
this is basic how to just install SketchUp and
Oh,
just a quick walkthrough around it. So I think you should just maybe this is recorded. So after this, maybe you can go through it again and understand it better. Maybe it's kind of too choked up right now. But if once you download it on your phone, you can send it to your system and install it. Same process.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry, a quick one. I
Yeah.
just want to confirm if this whole process can be done just on our system, or we can use our phone as well. Because I'm using Samsung phone. I'm trying to download it, so I want to know if I can download any app to open the SketchUp, but it's not opening on my phone. So I want to know maybe I can download an app or anything to open it on the phone, or I have to use my system.
Okay, you can download it, but you can't open it from your phone. You have to use a system to open it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a system file. It's not it's a Word document or a text message. It's a system file .exe.
Oh, okay.
So but you can download it on your phone and send it to your system, but
Okay. Thank you.
okay. I believe yeah, you're welcome. So I believe let me go to so once you click on this link, the Google Drive link takes us to this. Then we click on download. it takes us to this page. Then we click on download anyway. Takes some time. It will come up here. You can see SketchUp for. I can't download it again because I have it already. Um, so after downloading it, it comes up in this. Comes up like this. Yeah. So it comes up in this file. It's a WinRAR file. It's an archive. Like WinRAR is compressed. So you right click on it and you extract. You extract it from that format. So once you extract that, takes you to a folder like this. Then hope my screen is still on. Okay, yeah, it's still on. So it takes us to here. We click on SketchUp Pro, then Setup. Then right click on this, Allow. Then the whole installation process comes up again. So I really hope I don't just have much time, but I really hope I can go this over as much as possible so everyone follows. Mm, okay. Yeah. So that comes up. SketchUp 2025 is ready to go, as you can see here. So we click on finish, don't launch SketchUp, don't launch it. Go back to where you downloaded SketchUp Pro 2025. Then click on crack on this folder, SketchUp 2025. Then SketchUp. We copy this, Control C, or you right click on it. Then we copy this. Then we go to where we downloaded it. Um, during the installation file, you can choose where I did that, choose where you can download it. So we go back to the folder you selected earlier in the installation process. Then mine will be program files, then SketchUp, SketchUp 2025, then SketchUp again. Then I paste what I copied then, or Control V, anyone. So we click on replace the file in the destination, continue. Yep, so we have that. So let's go back to where it's our folder that was downloaded, that we downloaded earlier and extracted. That would be this, that contains crack and setup. We go back there. All this while you don't launch SketchUp yet. Just wait, follow the process before you launch. And we have layouts. I'll introduce this now. So we do the same thing, Control C, then back to where we chose then. SketchUp 2025. Layouts. We are not going to SketchUp again. We're going to layouts. Then we Control V again. Place the file in the destination. Continue. Yeah. So voila, those are the two steps we need to get SketchUp 2025. So before I proceed, I would like to know if there are any questions again, because I've showed step-by-step guide on how to install SketchUp from this Google Drive here. This is SketchUp for system, laptop, Windows, and it works. You can either choose to download this on your phone and send it to your laptop later, or you download it directly from this Google link, which has been shared. What's going on? What's been? Yeah. So hello, John.
So
Okay.
sis, I
Okay.
have a question.
Yeah. Yeah. You can ask.
So my question is, when since we can't download it now, when we start
Yeah.
the process with our MacBook or whatever we have to use for the downloading, can we be
Yeah.
able to reach out to you for guide?
Uh, yes. Yes, you can. You can. Yes, you can.
Thank you.
So I'm sending the link again. Yes, you can. I'm sending the link again to John who asked for that. Yeah. So that's the link, and we click on that, takes us to SketchUp, download, then download anyway. It pops up, then we choose the file path we want to download that to. Then we install. Just remember the path you chose earlier. I should have said that, but remember it because we have a process to go on that. Then we go to where you downloaded it, extract it, and okay, whoever is coming should. If you have any question on that, you can still ask. Can also be added to the WhatsApp. Yes, yes, you can still be added to the WhatsApp group. Yeah. So if we're done with all that, we can proceed. I believe we can proceed. This should not take time. So we press our Windows button and we see SketchUp 2025. Yeah. So we click on that and just skip this version or remind me later. Just anyone you want. It's a new version of SketchUp Pro 25.0.6. I still have 25, so I will just do remind me later. We just it brings us to this terms and conditions. We don't need to read all this, but if you see choose, it's a lot. So I agree to the Trimble offering terms, and you click on that. So this check comes in, then continue. So after that is done, yeah, we do not need all this. We just click on start modeling. Yeah, so this comes on. This is our landing page for SketchUp. Our landing page for SketchUp. Yeah. So welcome to SketchUp. You need this later. You need this later because you have to sign in. Yeah. Later to access online models and the rest. So that's on this. Then we have this. This is just basically your welcome page, and it's this is very useful and because you have SketchUp in different. Okay, okay. Can I repeat the part where I copy and paste? Okay, so let me go back there, and when you have your download, it comes here. Once you've downloaded the one the SketchUp, you see it in this folder. You right click on it, you extract all, then extract. Click on that. Then it takes you to this folder. You click on that, then SketchUp Pro, then setup, then install. So when you're done installing, you click on crack. So I'm just trying to like go over it again so we don't have anybody confused again. So SketchUp 2025, then we click on SketchUp. We don't open this, just copy it. You can right click on this or copy or press and Control C. Either one of them works. So we go to where we installed SketchUp earlier. So for my own part, where I chose was program files. Scroll down, SketchUp. I chose SketchUp 2025. Then I'll open SketchUp, then I'll either Control V or I will come down here and click on paste, or right click on paste. Three ways to do it. Then I'll replace the file in the destination. Allow that to copy. Okay, that can't open because I have SketchUp here. So let me close that. Try again. Yeah. So we have copied and pasted the crack version for the SketchUp. Yeah. So we go back to our downloaded file. Remember, we extracted then our downloads, like from the downloads. We've done for SketchUp. Then we'll click on layouts. I'll explain what layouts means later. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Then we click on layouts, do the same process again, copy, and go back to our where we installed SketchUp earlier. Mine will be program files. On most cases, this is where your SketchUp is going to be installed anyway. So the defaults. So program files, SketchUp 2025, layouts. We've done for SketchUp. So this time we're doing for layouts. Then we either come here, paste, or we press Ctrl V, paste, or we right click and press paste. So same thing we did for the other time, we're doing for layout too. So we place the file in the destination, continue, then that's it. That's how you copy and paste for that. So I believe we all can be able to download and install SketchUp now. So from the link, we'll download, then takes us to this page, download anyway, then repeat the process. You install it, then you choose the file, copy and paste SketchUp, and copy and paste layouts to where you install them. So going over that, we click on Windows key, then SketchUp 2025. This is 2024, but I installed 2025 now, so I'll click on that. So we click on that, and this page opens up. Is my screen still sharing? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, still sharing. So I'm still on the right part. So this comes on, and here you click on sign in. It's very important to sign in so you can download models and the rest. So you can choose to sign in with Google or use another way, but I'm going to use Google to sign in. So I'm going to continue with Google, and I will just click my account. If you don't have account, you have to sign in to Google. Yeah, so yeah. And I don't want to create a passkey. I don't want to do that. I'll skip that for now. Yep. So you're all signed in to all things SketchUp. You can close this tab. So I'll just close that and go back to SketchUp.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm signed in now to my account. I'll explain why I have to sign in. So this landing page, we have home and we have lane. So home shows us, I'll explain this. Let me just go to home and lane. You have under lane, we have templates you can use and go through and familiarize yourself with how a SketchUp model is. So you have the SketchUp Phone, SketchUp Campus, and SketchUp Videos. So let's go back to, you can come here and learn some important things, see how a SketchUp model can be. Yeah. So we go back to home. So this is the different metric system we have. So we have simple inches, simple meters, visualization inches, visualization millimeters, architectural inches, and architectural millimeters. These are the basic or default templates you can have, and I'll explain them right now. So the difference between this simple and architectural, I'll start with that, is the simple has an horizon here. We can see this blue line. It's called the horizon. Then it's just plain. Then architectural doesn't have that. It's a plain field. Then visualization has clouds all over for ArcViz and the rest. So if we don't want any of these, we can come down to more templates, and we see other options we can choose from. So we have other ones excluding the first ones. We have architectural centimeters, architectural meters. It's just anyone you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with inches, if you're comfortable with or you're comfortable with meters, you can choose any of these. So plan view, if you just want to do your 2D drafts and the rest, you don't need a 3D model. For those quick drafts, you can use your plan view. Then urban planning in feet, meters, then landscape, then woodwork for upholstery and the rest. You can just come here and choose the woodwork or millimeters. Then we have interior and 3D printing. 3D printing, yeah. So I'm just going to choose architectural millimeters because I'm comfortable with that. So I'll wait for that to open. Let me exit this. So they'll open in a second. Okay. So we have this. Okay. This is our landing page. It can really get confusing and overwhelming at first, but I promise you, you get used to it. So we have Trimble Essentials. I don't want this hanging out around here. I just want to keep this somewhere. So I'll click on this blue tab right here. I'll click and hold, then drag it up. You can see that is snapping here, snapping here. So I just want to just keep this here. I don't want it hanging around. Okay, like that. So I have this. So we have this. So this human figure is used for scaling. Yeah, so I know, okay, I have my window. I can just easily place this anywhere I want. So I'm able to know this proportion and scale of things in my 3D render. So I know my comfortable, it's not going to be higher than my height. Like I know, okay, this is about 1.7 or thereabouts. Like this. Yeah, 1.7, 1.8. Yeah, 1.8. So I know this is the average human height. So this helps us in scaling our 3D models. Yeah. So if we don't want that, we can select on him and delete that. That is if we don't want our 3D guy there. So we have, if there are any questions so far, I would like to, yeah, I'll be entertaining that if there are any questions. Um, maybe someone